Thank you. Thank you to the organisers. Thank you all for coming. I'm Hannah. I'm a Palestinian-Irish playwright. I'm going to read a tiny bit from my first play about Palestine, which is an allegory around 48, because we know that this didn't start 18 months ago. And in this story, a family live in a village, and a cousin comes and says, "You need to leave. Bad things are coming." And they don't really believe him, but then a bomb drops in their garden. So they go and hide in the woods, and they watch their house to see what happens. And then the father goes to the house to collect some things, and when he comes back to the family in the forest, he says, "We have to leave." And they say, "Why?" And he won't tell them. So they leave, and as they're travelling, they stay with an old man. And this is an exchange he has with the old man while the family is sleeping. Bear with me, I played the trombone a bit here. Hold on. We'd been staying in the woods, and I went back to collect some things. I went in, and the house felt warm. The sun coming in the window, and as I closed the door, I had decided that this was all nonsense. I was going to go outside again and fetch my family, bring them back to the house, because this is madness. We can't be hiding from nothing. But then I noticed something, a new smell, something I didn't recognize. Not a smell of my house or of my family or of my people. And I walked into the kitchen, and that's where I saw it. There. Him, a man, sat at my table, the one I made, smoking a cigarette with one foot on the chair. He'd just eaten something, and the plate was pushed away from him. He heard me come in, and he turned and looked at me, looked right at me. He almost smiled. And then I thought he was going to get up. I could feel a scream rising in my throat. But he didn't get up. He turned away from me, leaned back in the chair, pulled on the cigarette, closed his eyes, and put his hands behind his head. He turned away from me, as if I wasn't there. In my chair, my plate, my table, my knife, my house. It was as if I didn't exist, as if I had never been born, a catastrophe.